Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
On second down, Mostert.
And make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Here's Mostert. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He'll buy some time right. Nothing our score with 2 minutes left in the second quarter. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Forced out to his left.
Important down in football, and there's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forced to scramble, knows where the first down marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key first down.
They'll try the air now with Herbert, rolling to his right.
But getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Herbert off of play action. Sliding out of the pocket. He's got his big tight end, Fant. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Thomas brings it in.
Downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time, and that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
They'll try and run it here. Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. Hester to return from his end zone. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. Throw left side complete. That's Sanders. And he's finally out of bounds. Play there just before halftime. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. To throw, Mayfield. Flush to his right. Pieces it, and that'll fall in.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Here's Mayfield. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Devin Hester there to make the grab. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. So up comes Mayfield as his guys will go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. With 2 PATs, they got the 2 points. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get in the field goal. That one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Herbert. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now it's Herbert. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Play action. It's Herbert. They'll roll him out right. Oh, the ball cuttles.
At this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
From the 50, here's Herbert. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one. We'll see. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. And now here's a carry heading left. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them. The game? No. But you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Steps away to his left. And that will be in.
Defensively, that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. 51. Yeah. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked clean.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
2nd and 10. Mayfield. Intercepted. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 49 yards, just 6 carries to this point. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They go back to the ground, this time Mostert. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
A little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Mostert. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. So stuffed for now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create.
And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Odell Beckham, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Titans have taken the lead. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will get in. Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. Returnable here for Hester. And on a yard line. Cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run. It really didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And now it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off.
Titans force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. And now here's a carry heading left. He'll have a first down past the 40. A big play there.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. His presence felt. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. And he'll take it across the... You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. He'll buy some time right. And it's incomplete to connect.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
On now is the Titans punter, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
This is absolutely ideal. They pin them inside the 5-yard line. They give their defense a really nice opportunity.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they work this out past the 25. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on. Trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Mayfield. Flushed out right. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Now a throw here to his running back. And territory.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch him drive for what would be a go-ahead touch himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And that is incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Mayfield on play action. Rolling to his right.
As always say, what's my motivation? Before now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the 2nd half. Room here to run.
Second touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. So now a big spot for the Pats is they'll look to throw.
I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense, right?
That's true. You've said that before. And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
On 2nd and 2, Herbert completes it to the
This situation should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now Herbert sliding out of the pocket. He's going deep for Brown. And it's to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all there in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20.
First play of the...
And a nice spin into some open field. Down the numbers. There he goes.
I'm the best in the game.
And he's across